Right guys, we have to deal with this piece of monkey spunk from Judith Woods, an imbecile writing for The Telegraph. She is in love with the vaccine passport idea because I guess medical apartheid is the fashion in 2021. Well, it is that way if you're a rich lover who wants to go on holiday and a bit of a selfish twat. Now, most of what she comes out with in this article or opinion piece is complete and utter dribble in relation to her selfish need to go on holiday. But the parts we will actually look at show she is nothing more than a selfish twat at best, or at worst a disingenuous shill further in the narrative for those above her. In fact, both could be true, let's be honest. We obviously get the usual claims of being a liberal and all this bollocks when supporting this makes you as liberal as Kim Jong-un at the end of the day. While she also admits she has no principles you could actually live by, as she will change them depending on what is required or who pays her maybe, before resorting to the now common practice of comparing a health passport to you allowing cookies on a website or buying stuff online. Of course, forgetting the difference is when I agree to them cookies or buy that item from a retailer online, they don't have access to any part of my medical fucking records, do they? The way she is going on, Specsavers will know if she had gonorrhea in 2010 after a night out in Liverpool being belt-fed sausage by a couple of locals in the pub. I expect she really wouldn't like it then, would she? But that is where it would likely end up, because it certainly won't stop here. She then waffles on about how everyone should do what she wants as the golden carrot to get back to normal. When people can literally get back to normal anyway, they just fucking say no. But she tops it off when she goes on about those who might refuse the jab when offered being outcast from society. To me, it just shows me that she's off her fucking head like Shit Rod, otherwise known as the Pimlico Plumbers Ponce Charlie Mullins.
Undoubtedly, 2 or 3 months ago, I came up with the idea, no jab, no job. And that's something we're carrying out at Pimlico Plumbers. Nobody's going to come and work for us unless they've had the vaccine and they've got proof that they've had it. We're not going to send engineers out to customers' houses once the vaccine is properly rolled out unless they've had the vaccine. So for me, it's a no-brainer. From a business point of view, it's a must. And, the quicker that everybody acknowledges that, without proof of the vaccine, you can't go into a pub, club, restaurant, gymnasium, anywhere at all. You can't travel, theatre, you can't even go into work. I mean, personally, I have to say, I don't even think that we should allow people on the streets unless they've had the vaccine.
I mean, what she comes out with in this article is essentially the same shit that he comes out with in that clip. She is obviously just a little bit more wary about going full blown and saying that's what she wants. Instead, trying to make it look like she just wants to go on holiday, so this will only be a temporary thing, which we know is complete and utter bullshit. There is nothing more permanent than a temporary government restriction, let me tell you that. But her push for this and essentially accepting the fact that it will allow a two-tier society shows she's not a fucking liberal at all, and in fact proves that 90% of this article is just full of shit. That is the reason why I have not read it to you. I will link it down below if you want to read it, but it's literally a steaming pile of piss.